Hey everyone, welcome back to today's vlog. It is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. Ollie's out there playing with some squishy toys with Anthony and watching some TV. He's off today. And Lillie's heading off to her dad's in the next couple of minutes. We're not really doing anything today. I'm probably going to be like prepping for work back tomorrow after like 2 weeks of being off. It's my first week back. I'm kind of nervous, but kind of happy at the same time. It's been a crazy ride of just being home. Ollie did amazing on his first 2 days of school. He did have like a bit of a tantrum on the second day because they're doing his nap at 2 o'clock and he leaves at 3 o'clock. So that's pretty late in the day. So I might like have a conversation with them about not giving him a nap and just allowing him to play or color, because I brought in a coloring book for him. And just doing that because Anthony will be there around 2:45, 3 o'clock every day to pick him up anyways. So like they don't even wake them up until 3 o'clock. So it's like craziness trying to get him out of there. So he threw a bit of a tantrum on Friday and that was like crazy. So we just want to make sure that he's not just like freaking out every day. And then he didn't go to bed until like 11 o'clock that night. So it's really messing with his like sleep schedule. He did used to take naps at the daycare, but it was like earlier in the day at like 12 o'clock. And he would take like an hour nap and get up. He normally does not nap here, and he didn't nap the whole 2 weeks that we've been home. But like I said, they started him on napping at 2 o'clock, and that's just way too late for him. I did mention in another vlog that Lillie used to go to school all day and then take a nap at the end of the day, but she would go to bed at like 8:30 and get up at normal time. So that never like interfered with her sleeping schedule. But with Ollie, he's completely different. Like he gets fully energized after he takes a nap. So he really cannot take a nap that late in the day, and it just makes him go crazy. And he actually crashed the night after that. Like on Saturday, he crashed on the couch because he was like super tired. So we definitely have to talk to the school about that. He says he really likes the school. I think it's really a big transition, and he's like still trying to get used to it. It's new people, new schools. We asked him like, do you know your teacher's name and stuff like that, and he was just mentioning the teachers from the daycare, so he still doesn't know who his teacher is, so we were trying to help with that. So yeah, it's getting there. I'm hoping this week coming he gets a little bit better and he's not too bad with the transition and the napping situation. I've also been sending him with lunch, but they do offer him lunch, so he's only been eating a few things out of the lunch that I've been packing, so I'm not sure if I should keep packing lunch or not. If your kids get like lunch through the schools, do you continue to pack lunches that you know that they would eat, or do you just like allow them to eat whatever's given to them? Because I just at one point stopped giving Ollie lunch at the daycare because he was just getting it through the school and he was actually eating what they were giving him. I'm just nervous that like he won't eat the stuff there because he's new there and it's a different place, and you know, so I just wanted to make sure he's comfortable with the foods and everything before just like stopping giving him food. But yeah, that's the update on that. Lillie loved her first week of school. She's going back to school tomorrow full time for the rest of the year. And she's like hanging out with her friends after school until I pick her up. So she's just like, you know, full-blown middle schooler. It's crazy. But yeah, that's a little update for the school situation. We're not really doing anything today. I have to like cook some meals and film another video. But that's it. That's all I'm doing today. I'm just trying to relax before a long week of work, and I actually have work on Saturday, so it is a 5-day week for me, even though I'm off today. So I'm just trying to, you know, get as much relaxation in today as possible. We do still need to watch the House of Dragons show because we missed it last night, so that's one thing on our agenda to do. It's about 2 o'clock now. We haven't really picked up the camera. We were gonna take Ollie to the playground earlier, but he just did not want to go. Lillie went to her dad's house and she's over there until 7:30 tonight. I just really am taking the day to relax after 2 weeks of being home. And I've done a lot while I was home and not really rested, so I'm just giving myself a little mental break, a physical break. I don't know what happened last night, but like my back really hurts and I'm just like trying to rest. Hey, 7. So I'm not like trying to hurt this more. I'm back to the gym tomorrow. I'm back on my like strict diet tomorrow. I basically have been plateaued at the same area for like a week or two, so I kind of want to like continue dropping down. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm just mentally preparing for work, kind of nervous. I did want to get a few things done, like I have to switch out our light bulbs in our bedroom, so I bought the daylight light bulbs. I'm gonna have Anthony do this when he gets a minute. We've been watching The Boys on Amazon after we watched the House of Targaryen show, House of Dragons, which, to be honest, if you watch Game of Thrones, I kind of feel like it's a really slow start compared to Game of Thrones, but we're watching The Boys now, and that show is graphic. I 1000% don't recommend if you don't have a stomach for gory things. It's supposed to be like a superhero show. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I figured I would come up here and give a little update of what's going on today. We're not really doing anything. It's been a pretty boring day. I did make like butterfly shrimp for lunch, and while I was doing that I made chicken for dinner, so I don't have to make dinner. It's gonna be just already made chicken and whatever vegetable I decide to make. Ollie wanted pasta after he ate like 6 chicken nuggets, so I'm currently making him pasta. I have to head back down there and finish that for him. But he's been like pretty like calm today, I guess because of all the crazy stuff we've been doing all weekend. On Friday, Nick and Tara came over for some like wine, and he didn't go to bed until really late. And then on Saturday we ended up going to Anthony's aunt's house, and we hung out over there. They had a pool and all that for Oliver, so he played with toys and was just running around and was swimming, so we did that. And then yesterday we went back to Nick and Tara's, and he was like playing video games with Nick and running around and playing with water balloons. So it's been like a really busy weekend, and of course I didn't decide to record like a weekend vlog. I just decided to vlog today when it's like our most boring day of the week. Sundays. So yeah, we didn't have anything going on today. It's just a very boring day, lazy, us trying to recoup from a long week and a crazy weekend. Thank God we had an extra day to just, it's not Sunday, it's Monday. Thank God we had an extra day to do this. I kind of feel like when we have these long weekends randomly, it's just a great feeling to not have to deal with going to work non-stop. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I've enjoyed being home this time around compared to the quarantine. And I've said this already in another vlog, but I 1000% would stay home if I could. So I'm trying to like figure all that out, because I would love to be a stay-at-home mom for the next child. I don't think it's worth it to send my child to daycare and basically use all of my money that I'm making to pay for childcare, so it's kind of just like not worth it. So Anthony and I are looking to buy a house in the next year or so, and then expand the family and possibly stay home. So we are just, you know, making steps in the right direction, but this is definitely giving me the I want to stay home vibes. I don't want to work 9 to 5 anymore. I don't want to have to like send my children to daycare all day while I'm working. It's just not it. Also, we have established that we 1000% do not want to live in the city. If you live in Philly and you love it here, that's just not for us. Anthony and I have both grown up in Philadelphia, and we just absolutely cannot stand the chaos of Philly. It's overcrowded, the houses are small, you don't get much of a backyard or land at all unless you like live closer to like the outskirts of Philly. It's just not what we want. So Anthony and I are definitely going to be moving out of the city. in the near future. So yeah, that's just an update on that. We've been talking a lot about that lately, so I figured I would talk about it. We haven't really mentioned like moving or anything in a while, or even like a baby update. We're gonna try again in the next couple of months. I'm still like really healing from that. That takes like, of course, a physical toll because of miscarriages, but my mental state was just not right when I was dealing with all that. I was having a lot of trouble mentally. I was depressed, and it was basically like dragging me down. Also, it was during like the worst time for me, like during the winter. Me having miscarriages on top of my seasonal depression, it's not helpful at all. So I definitely wanted to take this time and get myself back on track, and I feel like I'm a lot happier right now. Not that it's not gonna hit me again in a couple of months, but I figured, yeah, I would update you on that, and we'll let you know more about that in future vlogs. But I've also mentioned in my most recent vlog that we are taking a step back from vlogging every weekend and going in a different direction with my channel. I will be vlogging, it just will not be as often, so hopefully it'll be better vlogs and better updates the next time you see me. I'm not sure the next time I'll be vlogging. I am doing a working mom day in the life tomorrow, but it's not going to be as much talking. It's going to be like straightforward. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, come up with better content, and if you have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'm gonna go finish Ollie's pasta and then hopefully get some work done on my computer because I have a lot to edit. It is much later now. Ollie's asleep, Anthony's asleep. I'm kind of nervous to go back to work. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of creeping up on me really fast. I thought I was gonna enjoy this time of being off, and which I did. I really loved being home, but the fact that I have to go back to work tomorrow is like really dawning on me, and I'm just like not ready to do that. I kind of feel like I'm gonna walk into like a bunch of stuff sitting on my desk, and I'll have to just deal with all that, and I don't know, I'm not mentally prepared to do all that right now. I'm just like focused on YouTube and getting my stuff done at the house and getting the kittens all ready. Also, if you hear them, sorry, they're just running around being crazy. And I've like sat down and planned out everything that I want to do for YouTube, and it just seems really overwhelming when I have to do like a full-time job plus everything else in the house. So I'm just like mentally drained, and I haven't even gotten there yet. But yeah, we haven't done anything all day. We watched TV, we relaxed, we ate popcorn, we did nothing. It was fabulous. I absolutely love having an extra day during the weekend so we can just chill as a family. Unfortunately, Lillie wasn't here or anything, but we were able to actually enjoy the day. I'm waiting for Lillie to come home and get her settled in for school tomorrow. She's liking school so far. I don't know if I said this in any of the vlogs, but she loves school. She likes seeing all her friends again. Ollie, on the other hand, is saying he likes it, but when I picked him up on Friday, he had like a major meltdown because they're giving him a nap at like 2 o'clock, and he's not okay with that. Sorry, my voice is cracking. I'm like tired. I'm like tired. But yeah, I've been like overthinking all day about going to work tomorrow, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready, guys. How do you mentally prepare yourself after being off on vacation? Mine wasn't vacation, I was home with a sick child, but how do you mentally prepare yourself to go back to work full time after being home for such a long period of time? Because every time it happens, I get into like a good routine of being home, and then I just cannot get myself back together after going back to work. And I feel like a lot of people also suffer with this, because I've gotten a couple of comments before about helping with like time management being a full mom. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know how I do it. Some weeks I don't even get to clean my house. I'm just like, whatever. I'm so mentally drained, physically drained from chasing after a toddler, that I just don't feel like doing it. So there's the answer. Sometimes I just don't do it. So yeah, I'm not ready to go back to being up at 4:30 in the morning. And that's another thing. I like being home. I really do. I like being home. But I'm done rambling for tonight. I'm gonna wait for Lily and head off to bed, because like I said, I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning and take both of these children to school. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.